Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Eagleman here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some card store pickups. I went to a card store in Traverse City, Michigan. I made a video about this place before and I didn't get enough time to spend in that card shop, so I went back there and spent a lot more time, picked up a lot more cards. I want to show you guys what I got. Here's the receipt that I picked up. So I paid $43.45 for all the cards that you are about to see, and I think I made some pretty good deals. So I'd love to show you guys what we got. So let's go ahead and get started here. These cards were in the 25-cent bin. All these ones in sleeves here. Actually, these ones as well in the top loaders. They were all in 25-cent bins as well. Let's just get started here. We got a Wayne Gretzky Gold from Upper Deck 2000. So some of these cards, like, they're kind of weird. Nothing crazy. There's a couple of Jaromir Jagr cards. Sidney Crosby. That's a Johnny Unitas reprint from the early or later 90s. This is a neat one. Floyd Little. This is from 1960s. Yeah, 1969, 1970 NFL 3D. It's just kind of neat. It's a really old football card. So I picked out all the vintage football cards I could find, because in the past I've sold vintage football and it's done pretty well for me. Got a score insert here. Palomalu, Lambert, TJ Watt. Pretty cool. Oh, this is for my PC. Jim Brown, just because I'm a Browns fan. Got to pick up one of the best ever. Terry Bradshaw. Pretty cool. Sonny Jurgensen. That's a cool one. This is from like 1971. So really old Sonny Jurgensen there. We're getting some baseball here. Albert Pujols. 2006 National Baseball Card Day. So lots of vintage baseball in here as well. Any vintage baseball I saw, I picked it up right away because I think vintage baseball is one of those really, really low risk buys that it's only going to go up in value over time. So got Joe Negro, Joe Morgan, some big names too, like Billy Martin, Gary Carter there. Here's a couple more Pujols cards. There's the Topps total from 2004, I think. Yep, 2004. We got a Topps tribute of Jim Rice. We got a Gabe Kapler rookie. That's kind of cool. So he's a manager right now. It's a nice one from 1999. Here's another Topps total Albert Pujols. A couple more vintage cards. 2005 Pujols. More vintage stuff. I love the vintage cards. Those will sell really well. 1993 Topps Finest. So this is a set. This was the inaugural Topps Finest set. And when this set came out, it just took the baseball card world by storm. So really collectible set. Really, really popular. Can you imagine this kind of set coming out in 1993? Just really took everyone back. It kind of separates itself from the junk wax era. So really, really cool. I love collecting the commons from that set. A couple more vintage baseball. There's Steve Carlton there. A couple more vintage. Here's a Rocky Calavito. So this one is going into my PC because I collect vintage Cleveland Indians cards. So Rocky Calavito is a nice one for my PC. A couple more vintage. So obviously a lot of vintage baseball, which is just fine for me. All that vintage baseball is super collectible in my opinion. And then got a couple more. So these are all 25 cents as well. They're just in top loaders. So this is a New York State of Mind. This is the Walgreens, or yeah, I think it's a Walgreens yellow parallel. Kind of neat. It's got Aaron Judge on it, so not too bad. Here's an insert of Al Kaline, Ken Griffey, and Ruben Mateo. So don't worry, guys. We got some pretty valuable cards over there that we're going to get into just shortly here. So we got Sean Casey rookie. Here's a black parallel of Alex Rodriguez, Derek Jeter, and Robinson Cano. That's from Upper Deck Baseball Heroes. We got a Yadier and Albert Pujols combo from 2007 Topps. Here's another 05 Topps Pujols. Here's Jim Rice. That's a really cool Jim Rice. Can't believe this was in the 25-cent box. This was 1977 Topps Jim Rice. Super cool. 2007 Topps Pujols. 72 Topps Ted Simmons. There's a Reggie Jackson from 74. Like, this was in the 25-cent bin. Do you believe that? It's crazy. So that bin was just loaded. I spent a couple hours there just having a great conversation with the store owner and then looking at those 25-cent cards because there's some good stuff in there, obviously. Willie McCovey, Joe Morgan. This one's pretty beat up. You can see the condition is not good at all, but it is a Joe Morgan, so don't mind that. And there's a Reggie Jackson from 72 Topps. So those are all 25 cents, and he actually gave me a discount on them. He took like a couple bucks off. And these next ones, this was 5 for 20, so these are the bigger cards. 5 cards for 20 bucks. They were normally priced $5 each, but if you bought 5, you got them for 20 bucks. So I picked out 6 here, and I thought they were pretty good deals for the price. So we got a Frank Robinson. This is like the post. You got these in like the Jello boxes, I think. It's like a Jello box. You can see this is a hand cut card. The person that cut it actually did a decent job, but you can still see some of the black border on either side. I'm not a big fan of the hand cut cards that come in the boxes, but this is a really cool one of Frank Robinson, one of the all-time greats. Love that one. Here's a really neat one of Ken Griffey Jr. This is a 2020 Topps Stadium Club Chrome X-Fractor. So a really neat one of the kid. That card just looks really cool. And I figured for like between $4 and $5, that's really not a bad deal. Just a really neat card there. Here's another really cool parallel. It's Max Scherzer 2020 Bowman. This is the green out of 99. So I know Bowman's really known for the prospects and rookies, but you know, you get a nice veteran like Scherzer, and you get a really low number parallel like that. I'll take it. Not so bad. Here's a really cool one too. This is Dennis Eckersley. Got his rookie card in the background actually right there. But this is a game used relic this is from Topps Pristine. I know Topps Pristine is they just revived that set this year. And so this is from 2005 though. Dennis Eckersley. Nice game worn patch there. Really cool card. Here's a 74 Topps Nolan Ryan. It's in great shape too. The corners are a little bit frayed, but that's not a bad looking card. Actually, this corner's bent pretty bad. But still, Nolan Ryan, 74 Topps, love it. And then lastly here, this is a card I have been looking for and trying to acquire for a while. Finally got it at a decent deal. So we got a Dale Murphy rookie card. That's right, Dale Murphy rookie card. I think that's just so cool. Like Dale Murphy, I think he got snubbed from the Hall of Fame. I think eventually he'll get in from the Veterans Committee. That's a cool card, and I'm really happy to have gotten that rookie card. So that kind of wraps it up. Kind of a quicker video, but a really cool card store. A number of these I'm going to be selling on my ComC account, so if you're interested in visiting my ComC account, I'll put the link in the description, link down low. I would love for you to check out some of those cards, and if you want to send me a message and send me an offer, I'd be happy to accept and give you a card on a really good deal. So thank you again for joining me in today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe for more baseball card content, and I will see you guys next time.